Today we're going to be talking about why I am personally boycotting ESEA and why I recommend you to do the same. So, a lot of you out there might not know what ESEA is, and if you don't, I'll try to briefly explain it to you. ESEA is pretty much a third-party service for Counter-Strike Global Offensive that makes it a better anti-cheat, has better servers, and for the most part, overall better players. And a lot of the higher-ranked players who were sick of playing with hackers in every single game migrated over to services like ESEA, CEVO, and FACEIT. And out of the three services, ESEA is undeniably the best service. That's the reason they were on top for so long. And a while ago, ESEA had a problem where it turns out their program was actually mining bitcoins. Apparently, it was in the background running and mining this virtual currency called bitcoins, which could pretty much take a toll on your computer. A lot of people got in a riot about it. They got really mad. Some people were fired, and now everyone's using it again. But another circumstance has now happened, and that is that kernel mode, I guess you could call it. I'm not really too sure what that is. All I know is that it gives ESEA a ridiculous amount of access to your computer. When asked about this, the guy who owns ESEA, who is primarily known for being a dick, pretty much said, "You could all go fuck yourselves. You don't need to know what this is about." And that got a lot of people in the community in an uproar, and a lot of people now are boycotting ESEA, and I am one of those people included, because first of all, I wasn't really that good, and I wasn't good enough to play ESEA in the first place, and I was getting wrecked a lot. That might have something to do with it, but it was also the fact that I don't like any company that I don't fully trust, or let alone any company having that much access to my computer, and these people are just known for doing shady shit like this. But the real question is everyone in the community going to do this? A lot of people right now are saying they're going to boycott ESEA, but come on, guys, is that really going to happen? We said the same thing when they were doing the Bitcoin mining, and I think if we're really going to boycott ESEA, what's going to happen is CEVO and FACEIT are really going to have to step up their services. After the whole Bitcoin mining scandal, the only reason people went back to ESEA was because, undeniably, it is the best service, and that's a reason you have to pay for it, and it's premium. CEVO and FACEIT are free, but they don't really come close to the service that ESEA is. For instance, in CEVO, you have to go into a pug, find it yourself, and then you might wait around for another 20 minutes trying to get everyone to the server where you have decent ping, and then by that time you might not even want to play anymore. ESEA, you click, you play, boom, you got good ping, boom, there's a lot of people in there, and you're good to go. A lot of these other services don't have features like that, and a lot of other basic features that the community tends to complain about. So CEVO and FACEIT or any other service out there, if you want to step in and claim the crown right now, you are really gonna need to step up your game at the moment. If you step up your game, you can take away a lot of ESEA's client base, because me and a lot of other people don't want to give them any more money. And what I worry about is that they're not going to do it, just like they didn't do it when the Bitcoin mining scandal was going on, and that everyone's just going to go back to ESEA, and it's going to rinse and repeat, and the same thing is going to happen again, and we're going to get an uproar, and it's going to happen, and then guess what? ESEA is still going to be making fuck tons of money, and they're still not going to give a fuck about me, and they're still not going to give a fuck about you. Personally, I'm not going to give ESEA any more of my money. I don't think they earned it, and I honestly do not trust them. So if you have an ESEA membership right now, I highly recommend that you cancel it, and if you want to do that, pretty much just look it up. If you pay with PayPal, I know there's a specific way you have to do that, but I really recommend you guys cancel your subscriptions, and if you were thinking about getting to ESEA, I highly recommend that you don't. But tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. What do you think of ESEA? Do you think this is the last straw? Do you think the community should stop supporting them? Tell me in the comments down below. And if you like this video, how about you hit that like button? And if you dislike this video for some odd reason, how about you hit that dislike button? And if you're new, how about you subscribe? And when this video does get to 90 likes, we'll be uploading the next one, so be sure to smack that like button. But yeah, guys, this has been The Chosen One Inc. And as always, peace out.
Look how my mind plays.
Little bit of fame, little bit of hate, little bit of change. Watch the craze, keep it sane, don't fade away.
Look how my mind plays. Little bit of fame.